Hey, what is up, everybody? Welcome to the 6th episode.
Holy shit.
6 episodes already. It goes by so quick. I am no longer the host. I am no longer.
No host? What are we supposed to do?
I am host number 1, Grady Tester.
I'm host number 2, I guess, Scott Crocker.
Yeah. We are your host, Grady and...
Scott! Yay!
Oh, man, the cringe has already started.
Even better.
Even better.
You know, the cringe just makes it, dude.
The cringe does make it.
I mean, we don't mean to be cringy, but we're just some awkward motherfuckers.
Dude, that's...
I mean,
that's
Jesus, if y'all saw our... Oh, wait. You will see our faces. And
yeah, we got a trailer up now, and we're getting ready to go do a vlog. Hopefully this weekend. Maybe if you're off. I don't.
Something about off tomorrow, Saturday, something about, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you'll find out when.
I'm off this Saturday.
You're off this Saturday?
Yeah.
So we're going to do the vlog Saturday? Do you want to do that?
Maybe. It depends on what time we get done with my sister's thing.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that.
I'm
sure the listeners are totally into this right now.
I'm into it.
Personal lives. When are you off work? When I don't have a job. That sounds bad. I am 22, going to be 23 this year, and I don't have a job.
Yeah, I'm 23 and have a full-time job.
Yeah, think about this for a second. You're 23. You don't have a college degree, but you have a full-time job getting paid good money. I have a college degree. I'm going to be 23 in just a couple months, and I don't have a job at all.
Life sucks.
Man.
And then you die.
Shit happens.
I didn't go to college, went straight to work.
Shit happens on them big jobs.
That's the famous life quote. Yeah.
I'm
You
still
all right
sick.
over there, big guy?
I'm still sick.
The power of Christ still compels you.
Thank you. These colds stick with me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, forever.
Yeah.
It's been, what, a week and a half, 2 weeks now?
No,
Oh, I thought you got it, like, while you were gone.
I did.
Yeah, so it's been about a week.
No,
Pretty close.
Dude, we're recording this like a few days after I got back.
Yeah, when did you get it, though?
About 5 days ago. So, yeah.
About a week.
Okay. I didn't think about it. I'm not thinking about it. So, anyways.
I'm thinking about it.
Well, I'm glad.
I'm concerned.
Thank you for
I'm
your
concerned for your health.
Thank you.
Not really, but okay. Now,
Wow.
what's the topic of today?
What an asshole. Thanks.
What is the topic of today?
I guess we're talking about Pixar theories.
Or the one big cluster of a theory known as the Pixar theory.
Right.
I know a lot of people are astonished by it. I wonder who came up with that.
I don't know. I think
Whoever did it was like some genius, because I would have never thought of it.
You know, honestly, it was probably just some stoner that was like, yo, man, did you notice the numbers in this, in Toy Story matched this number in this movie?
What if Pixar just kind of did it? Like somebody from Pixar just like threw it out there just so all of society would be like, oh my God, it's a theory. You know what I'm saying? Like, what if somebody did that? Like, they planned it at Pixar for just...
Oh, I'm sure they did.
Fuck everybody.
I'm sure they did, because there's a lot of the number. I cannot remember the number.
13? Oh, no, that's a movie with Jim Carrey, my bad.
What is that number in the Pixar movies? Like,
I didn't know there was a number.
Yeah. It was the they're A113. Apparently, it was a classroom number at the California Institute of Arts, and apparently, it's where all of the
the
graphic designers for Pixar studied in the exact same room. So every Pixar movie that they've worked on they put A113.
I think that's what the door is for Boo's room in Monsters Inc. I think it's A113. I don't know for sure, but
Why? She lives in a house, doesn't she?
Yeah, but remember the monsters have doors.
Oh.
That they go through.
Yeah, I didn't know they were numbered.
I honestly don't know if they're numbered. It's been so long since I've seen them, but I think I heard that somewhere. I mean, I could be completely wrong.
Yeah, but A113 is like a repeating.
Which that would make sense though if it was the door number.
Yeah, like it repeats a lot throughout it.
I don't know if that's the case, but I just brushed up on the Pixar theory with the whole Boo being the witch and Brave.
Yeah.
What's up?
I noticed whenever I watched the movie, if you notice in the background, there's a carving of Sully in
there's she has a little like wood carving of the Pizza Planet truck.
Yeah. Which
Also,
there's a connection with the Pizza Planet truck too. But also the chip out of her door. You remember that one last little chip out of her door?
yes.
In the witch's room from Brave on the desk is that little wood chip.
Oh.
And you would never notice it.
Well, I brushed up on it, and it was saying that Boo traveled back in time trying to find Sully.
What is saying this difficult for you?
No, I had to burp.
Oh, okay.
And but she traveled back in time, and it ended up through the doors from.
Yeah.
You could go to different times or something.
Right.
And she ends up going into like back in time to Brave, and then the magic gives the Incredibles like superheroes abilities from the magic.
Oh,
And then
I didn't know that.
yeah, and then it's like the toys get some of the from what's his name? The villain in Incredibles. What's his name?
Syndrome.
Yeah, you know how
Yeah.
Syndrome has a thing that can animate objects? That's how the toys in Toy Story became animated. And then it continues on, and it goes into Toy Story 2, and the toys start to rebel against the humans. And then it goes what does it go into after that? I don't remember, but it keeps going, and it goes into like Toy Story 3, and then in Toy Story 3 like cars become animated or something. And then it ends up in Wall-E, and then it ends up in Cars
Right.
because machines win. And then it goes in, and the reason the
So it's like
bugs
a
are in
big-
Toy Story 2.
So it's like a big uprising of the machines.
Yeah, sort
some
of, and
point.
that's why Wally's the way it is. And then apparently, supposedly in the theory, like Boo travels to Wally's like era
Uh-huh.
and finds a tree, and then apparently brings bugs back, and that's how the bugs are in Toy Story 2. Those two bugs, what is it? Flick and something.
I don't remember bugs being in it.
Yeah, Buzz opens up like trees or something,
Uh-huh.
like a bush, and they're just sitting right there
Oh, and
on the limb.
those were the bugs from Bug's Life, weren't
Yeah.
they? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and apparently
Wow.
she brought them back or something. It's nuts, man. It's nuts.
This is crazy
Yeah, I was brushing
stuff.
up on it just to.
It's crazy to think that, back when we were growing up with these, we were just watching for the entertainment, and now that we're adults, I still watch them. They're so fun.
Well, it's like have you heard the Disney theory with Tarzan and all that?
No.
So supposedly Anna and Elsa from Frozen, it says their parents
Yes,
died
yeah.
on a shipwreck.
Yeah.
And the ship,
Yeah.
they have a brother, and it's Tarzan
Yeah.
because their mom was pregnant and has the baby on the island.
Yeah.
And then it goes even further, and I don't.
There's another, it's not Disney or Pixar, but this is kind of funny to think about. Do you remember, did you watch Django?
Yeah.
Okay.
Django Unchained.
Yeah. Did you, okay, so the guy, who's Leonardo DiCaprio play in that
I
movie?
don't know his name, but I know the character.
Yeah. So in Titanic, Leonardo DiCaprio plays
Jack.
So apparently he dies, and he still has her necklace that's
Okay.
apparently really expensive. Well, here it is. Not too long. The time frame for Django is not too long after the Titanic, the timeline sequence, anyways. And apparently here he is super rich, and he has a deathly fear of water and like pools and stuff. And he's super rich because he sold the necklace of whatever her name was. I can't remember.
I don't know. Wait.
But apparently,
So
like,
he supposedly survived?
like that's what it's a big theory that people are like, wait, it's both Leonardo DiCaprio. It's around the same time frame. He's super rich now, and he's super scared of pools and water. Why else would he be super afraid of pools and water? He doesn't explain why he's afraid of it, and he's super rich. Why is he super? He doesn't explain why he's super rich either. I don't think.
I thought he was just a plantation owner, but I could be wrong.
I mean, that's probably the case.
I mean, I don't know. I didn't even know that was a theory.
But, like, they both could have fit on that door. Come on, we can agree that they both could have fit on that door at the
well,
end
they
of
may have been able to
Titanic.
fit on the door, but would the door been able to support
That's
both their
besides
weight?
the fact.
I mean, yeah, clearly
coulda-
they could both fit on the door.
They could have took turns. There's many, anyways. We're getting
No, imagine. All right, if you were in that water, okay? If you were in that water, how cold it is?
Yeah, it's.
Imagine how cold the ice would be. They'd both die.
Yeah.
I mean, they wouldn't both survive that.
Have you been to the Titanic thing in Pigeon Forge?
No, I have not. My sister's been like 4 times. I haven't been.
Every time I've been, I've always put my hand. There's this hole and you stick your hand in it and you stick it down in the water, and it's water adjusted to the temperature of how
The
cold.
water was.
Yeah.
Is it cold?
Dude, my hand was in there for like a second and it hurt. It
Dang.
hurt.
That sucks. Which it makes sense. They did hit an iceberg, so
Right.
if an iceberg's in the water,
Obviously,
science, guys.
it's cold.
Yeah, so I didn't know that was a theory. What about the naked drawing in it? Yeah.
And what?
Titanic. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
The
that
first
was
time Jack saw boobs, probably.
First time.
And the last time. Oh, I went there.
That was a good one. I didn't see that one coming. Okay, so do you remember that big thing about the Lion King? I don't remember when it came about, but apparently they spelled out sex in the
Mufasa.
they spelled out sex in the clouds or the dust
No,
or
Disney,
something.
supposedly.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it looks more like SFX for special effects. You know.
Yeah, but people are just like, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
What is
freaking
that?
out.
What's that called? Oh, subliminal messaging.
Yeah,
Trying to teach my
subliminal.
kids that they need to start doing it before
Yeah.
13.
I just realized I've been talking through the side. Does the waveform look like I'm actually good?
It ain't bad. It's about
okay,
where mine
so
is.
if I do this, is it about the same or better?
About the same.
Okay, yeah, so it don't matter. I've been kind of lazy, leaning to the side.
Lazy fucks.
Thanks.
You're very welcome for that compliment. Not.
You're just absolutely amazing while you're crashing.
Hey, energy drinks do that to you, man. When you only drink one.
This is going this about 2-3 hours ago. This is you. This is going to do one of two things to me. It's either going to get me really awake or really hyper. You didn't tell me you're going to crash hard. I didn't know you crash hard.
No, I said it was either going to do nothing or something.
No, you said it's going to wake you up or it's just going to wake you up and make you really hyper.
Oh, well.
But here you
Yeah,
are.
I crashed.
Only 3 hours later and you're crashing. I'm kind of crashing too.
Well, I've been drinking coffee lately, so
Oh, yeah.
that's been waking me up.
Coffee-
It's keep me awake.
Coffee makes me tired.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Dude, sodas make me tired. Caffeine from a soda will not.
Yeah.
I can sleep right through it.
Yeah, same thing here. I guess because we've gotten so used to it over the years.
That's true. So back, how the fuck did we start talking about this shit?
Dude, are you seriously asking that question again? How did we get off topic?
Yeah, I mean, come on, we're talking about freaking drinks now.
I don't know. It happens.
Speaking of drinks, I did have an amazing drink at in New York
What was it?
at McGee's Pub. It was called the Naked Man
The Naked Man.
cocktail.
What was in it?
Had a bunch of whiskey.
A bunch of whiskey. What kind of whiskey?
It was basically whiskey. It just said whiskey. Actually, I can hold on. I can actually tell you what it has in it. I got a picture of the thing.
I would not drink the Naked Man. I mean, if I was
It
there...
has rye whiskey, ginger ale, club soda, and fresh lemon juice.
Sounds pretty good.
Yeah, it was off of a How I Met Your Mother drink menu, and the Naked Man was an episode of How I Met Your Mother.
Yeah, okay, cool.
So
Was that
I could
actually...
have drank Daddy's Home.
Was it... In How I Met Your Mother, wasn't it actually a set that they filmed on and then they just made the restaurant look identical to it?
No, it actually doesn't look identical at all. It looks completely different. But the idea of the creators got the idea of the style of the restaurant from McGee's Pub
Got you.
in New York City. Actually, it's in Hell's Kitchen in New York City.
Really?
Yep.
I didn't know that.
I was where Daredevil lives.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. It was funny. My sister was like, where's this even at? She goes, oh, it's in Hell's Kitchen. I was like, what?
What? So what's your sister do now?
She's an editor. I think we already talked about this.
Is she still... I didn't know she still edited, though.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
I don't know where.
So does she live in Brooklyn?
She lives in Brooklyn.
Oh, okay.
She rides the subway to Manhattan every day.
How long of a ride is
About
that?
45 minutes.
That's not too bad.
No.
I guess, as long as you're riding the subway, you don't have to walk or take a taxi
Oh, God,
or
that'd be awful.
Uber.
And a taxi would be slow.
Yeah.
She could ride the ferry, but it takes about an hour and 10 minutes on the ferry. But it's
Right.
more peaceful.
Yeah, you get a water ride.
And there's not as many people.
That's cool. We're gonna have to go sometime. I'd like to go to New York.
It's all right. I mean, I'll visit every now and again, but
We might have to go to Oregon to visit our friend that used to live with me. You remember him?
if you're going to dish out the money for the tickets, I'll go. But
He said he'll pay.
what's he doing?
He's got a good job. He does.
Does he?
He
That's
does.
good.
He does personal health care.
That's it.
Yeah, he's doing real good. It's awesome out in Eugene, Oregon.
I've never been to Oregon.
It's really nice. You know, like the weather's kind
You
of.
been?
No.
Oh.
I've been to Colorado.
Yeah, it's like that Tetsina Moore thing. Yeah, he's a good guy.
No. He tells me all the time that it's good weather and stuff up there. It gets kind of cold because
I'd
obviously
say it rains pretty decent amount too. Where it's near
it snows a lot too. The winters are harsh because it's right up on.
Does he live up there by himself,
or
or does he live with his parents, or do they still live down here?
I'm pretty sure he lives alone.
Okay. Wonder what made him go to Oregon,
I don't know.
of all places.
Well, it's close to California. You know, he was California dreaming all the time, and he's really close to California.
Well, I guess that's true.
But he's doing really well.
That's good.
Got a good job. But like I was saying, the winters are harsh because it's right next to the Canadian border, way up north.
I'm about to go to Washington State.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bungie's up there, and I've always wanted to see what that's like.
What, bungee jumping?
No, Bungie, the company.
Oh, the company.
I think it's in Washington.
I was like, good lord, bungee jumping.
Hold on. It's somewhere over there.
Bungee. What are they known for?
Halo and stuff like that.
Oh, okay, gotcha. We need
that's what
to
it is.
get ready to wrap up the episode.
Louis, how long has it been? Do we know?
Like, I didn't start the timer this time, but it's been about I don't know. We started at 45.
Yep. Bellevue, Washington.
Oh, okay.
I think it's WA.
It's been about 15 minutes. That's good. Pay attention, Scott.
I am paying attention to this mic in front of my face.
Are you? Well, is there anything else you want to talk about?
Well, we touched on the Pixar theory a little bit and how off the wall it is. And then we started talking about other theories. So for this video, that's about all we got.
And I want to say before we go, I am sorry that we seem so down. I'm not used to drinking energy drinks this late, but I drank one anyways because we had to get a lot done in a short amount of time. And Scott as well, and we're both crashing. We're tired.
And I had to work today. So.
And you had to work today. And I drove all the way to Johnson City to get my bird a friend.
Yeah.
So now I have two birds. I have Sora and Riku.
Now you gotta get throwing down, Kyrie.
Man, that cage would be hectic if I got a female and put in there. I would not sleep at night. I would put the cover over the cage and just... That probably sounded great.
I bet it did.
Scott just went, I bet it did, and pointed at the computer, and the waveform is just crazy. I'll make sure to bring that down where it's not busting your eardrums. Anyways, let's see if we can do this time, Scott.
I don't even remember what the heck I'm supposed to say.
Okay, we will see you in the next episode. See ya. That's it.
Okay, so...
Try it by yourself real quick.
We will see you in the next episode. See ya.
Okay, so we're going to end this episode here. We will see you in the next episode. See ya.
That was a little better.
That was all right. Hey, if you enjoyed this episode, leave a like, and we'll see you in the next episode. See ya.